Okay. Okay, so I'm back with Sunita. We just did a really great clearing session. And she's feeling a lot better now. So I think what's really important, and I think what even I have been missing in some of the work that I did in the past, is once you've cleared out like massive, I mean, I don't even know how much stuff we cleared out, because with her, we went back into past lifetimes, and we just cleared out so much anger and sadness and everything that needed to go so that she could be able to move on from this breakup and not have it stop her for months or years. So the second step that we're going to do right now is now we want to kind of fill up where all that old energy that we just got rid of, we want to fill that up with now hope and anticipation and excitement about this new future that you can now create, because now the pattern is gone. That's all in the past. And so what I want to ask you is, what do you now want to create?
I mean, like, I hate to say this, but I really want a relationship. I want a partner.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be loved
Mm-hmm.
without having kind of this drama going on in the background,
Okay. All right. So in this one, and for those of you watching, you can go along with this too, and feel free if you want to add something to what I'm saying. So I'm just going to kind of go on a kind of download here and tune into spirit and source, and let's just bring in some really positive vibe energy. And if you want to just tap through the points and you can just listen to my words. You don't really have to repeat, because I'm probably going to go really, really fast, and that's okay. You can just listen. So, wow, I am so excited for my future. I am so excited about the new possibilities. I have just stepped way beyond all of my limitations, the old patterns that were holding me back, the old patterns that were holding me back from really allowing true love to come in, from the partner who is perfect for me. I'm stepping out of that now into new possibilities. And I'm so excited. Wow. Wouldn't it be nice if being in a relationship could be so easy? Wouldn't it be nice if I could generate a relationship that just feels so easy and natural? Someone who loves me just as I am. Someone who truly accepts me just as I am right now. Wouldn't it be so nice to know that this man in my life loves me so much and feels like I am the perfect fit for him? And I don't even have to do anything. I don't have to work at it. I don't have to try to be nice. I don't have to try to be somebody else. I don't have to try to fit into who I think he wants. He just wants me. And it feels so good. It feels so freeing, so relaxing. I just feel like I can just totally take a deep breath and relax. I don't need to lose weight. I don't need to get anything fixed. He just adores me. He genuinely adores me exactly as I am. I don't need to fix one more thing. I don't need to have a perfect manicure. I don't have to have a perfect pedicure. I don't have to get a dermaplaning done. I don't have to get a blepharoplasty done. I don't have to do anything, and this man will love me no matter what. I just feel so loved and so accepted and so wanted and so desired by this man. But I feel the same way about myself. I feel so at ease with myself. I so appreciate my body. I see all the right things about my body. My body is so beautiful, just the way it is. It's so strange because I didn't see that before. Where I used to look for things wrong with my body, I now see how perfect it actually is. Before I do one more thing, this man loves me. He is honest. He is faithful. He makes me feel like I am the only woman on the planet sometimes. I just feel like I'm the only one that exists. And sometimes I almost feel like I have to pinch myself to make sure this isn't a dream. It just feels so good. It feels so good. He loves me in the same way that I love myself. He accepts every part of me. He accepts who I am. I can just be who I am. It is so relaxing. It feels so good. I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't have to worry that if he sees this part of me, he's going to run away or disapprove of me. It just feels so good to be accepted on every level, to feel loved and adored on every level. Like I can just be myself. He likes the same things that I do. We have a lot in common. And if you want to add anything in, Sunita?
We understand each other without having to say too much. We have really deep talks. And he feels like my partner in every way. And I love him a lot as well. And I don't even have to worry about how he's going to come into my life, or I don't have to try, I don't have to go looking, because he's already there with me.
So exciting.
And it's the first time I feel really calm with a guy and really at peace. And I don't have to worry at all.
It feels so good knowing that this man, this relationship is on its way right now. I am so excited. Part of me wonders when, how, but I know that I can relax in knowing that my intuition will tell me anything I need to know. And I will pay attention. If I get a feeling to go somewhere that I wouldn't normally go, I will listen to that. I will notice sensations in my body. When I think about going somewhere or doing something, I am so excited. I don't know how this is going to happen, but I know it's already in process for me. I have asked for it. I have done the work. I am letting go of blocks all the time. Letting go of anything that might get in the way of me accepting the love of my life. And I am so excited. I can't wait. I feel like he's already here. In fact, I even have conversations with him during the day. And sometimes I even set the table for him. I put out a plate for him and maybe light a couple of candles to make it really special. And I talk to him, and I know on some level he can hear me. I know on some level he knows that I already exist for him. So I will listen to the guidance I receive, and I will follow that guidance. And every day, I'm one step closer to the relationship that is so perfect for me. And it's going to feel so, so good to finally know that I belong here. Right in his arms is where I belong. Because I feel so accepted. I feel so safe here. It's like this is the feeling I've wanted my whole life. And I feel it now. Because I know that by feeling these feelings of safety and love and adoration, it's going to attract him to me even faster. So excited. I will see you soon, my love. And in the meantime, I will talk to you and I will listen to you. And I know that you are there. I know you can hear me. I know that you can feel me. And I will patiently be here, preparing for you, preparing myself to be the perfect lover, the perfect space of love and acceptance and gratitude. I'm making room for you in my life. I'm preparing myself to really be able to accept and receive the love that you have for me. I'm welcoming you with open arms, physically and energetically. Welcome, my love. And I know that when I see you, I can hear you saying, "Where have you been all my life? What took you so long to show up?" He's saying this to me. He was waiting for me to show up. So I am doing everything that I can to clear the way for love. Anywhere that I may be blocking it, I am so willing to let all of that go now. And to be who I truly am, a being of light and love, and a perfect match to my perfect love, my perfect partner. And so it is. Hmm. Okay. So right now, how are you feeling now?
I just feel like really like hopeful and light and happy and loved.
Yes.
Really loved.
Yeah.
And I can feel, sounds a bit weird, but I can feel that vibration of my partner.
Mhm.
I feel it.
Okay. And so now this is a perfect time. So after we're done here, will be the perfect time for you to sit down with your journal and really write to him, or you can write down your story of love. It's time to start creating a new story, right? So writing in your journal any characteristics that you can think of that you want him to have, maybe a scene, maybe for your next birthday, even like you're imagine you're with this man, your next birthday. What does that birthday look like? My perfect birthday with my new man
I love that. I'm going to totally do that.
who adores you and just wants to really celebrate you. And really get into how it feels in your body to be.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do this kind of thing like on a daily basis. I suggest that you do it like every morning, like before your feet hit the floor, almost just like go right into like you know, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes of raising your vibe like this, thinking about him and your life and where you live. I mean, there's so many parts of this that you now get to invent. You get to write the whole story. You're the director.
The generator. Yes.
Generate a new life, a new love. You get to generate, like, what's your house look like?
Okay.
How big is it? You know, what neighborhood do you live in? What country do you live in? You know, all of that. And just feel what that feels like. Really get into it. Feel it in your body.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key, is to really feel it. And pretty soon you won't have to, you know, it'll be live.
Yeah. Okay. But just doing this tapping has just put me in a really like nice mind frame where I don't feel worried. And I think
Mhm.
honestly, usually I'm always worrying about like this finding a partner. And I never think about flipping it and just kind of concentrating on what do I actually want, like how does it feel to have what I want. So that's a big change for me.
Yeah, and the other thing too, you know, we cannot attract anybody to us that's going to treat us any better than we treat ourselves.
Yeah.
So this is really key. So I want him to do XYZ for me. I want him to feel this way. And so you have to look at yourself. Well, what could I do for myself to feel that good about me? Do I love my body? Do I need to work on that a little bit? Do I, you know, do I need to work more on accepting myself exactly who I am? Because if you're not, you're also going to attract a partner who doesn't accept you as you are.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to think, oh, you need to lose weight, or you're, whatever, you need to fix something about you. If you feel that way about you, you're liable to attract a partner who feels that way about you. So, and that's why I brought in lots of words about acceptance and he adores me no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of guy you want.
Yeah.
Where it's easy. You don't have to do anything.
That would be the best thing ever, because I don't think I have the energy to like keep looking or trying or forcing things. I don't. So
We're so
yeah.
tired of that. And then if you did all this work, like to make yourself look hot all the time and just try to do, I mean, women are doing all this plastic surgery and just fixing all kind of things that to me don't need to be fixed. But in their minds, somehow they think if I do all this stuff, then some guy's going to love me. And the problem is that you got to love yourself the way that you are, and then you're going to find somebody who's going to love everything about you, and you won't have to do a thing unless you really, really want to. I mean,
But I would say, like, in my situation, I do love myself, and I'm far on this self-love journey, but I still have these like blocks, like those blocks, like the one that we did in the previous session.
That's fun.
And you can, I think that can also really hinder you from receiving the love that you want when you have these unresolved things from your past.
So just to let you know too, that process that we went through today is going to continue to process, right? So just know you may have wild things coming up in your dreams, or you may have memories come up. And just know, hey, I'm just processing. I'm letting all this stuff go. It's okay. You don't have to grab a hold of it and try to bring it back. No, you don't need to do that. It's like, if you throw something in the trash, leave it there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to pick stuff out of the trash and examine it no, just leave it. Leave it go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So got you on a nice positive high vibe, and hopefully everyone that was following along, you get the idea. So I will go ahead and stop this recording for now.